All right. Oh my god! How's it going, everyone? Solarbacca begins today's video. Guys, today we are playing more PBE testing. Today, this video is all about one-shot GP. I don't care about anything else but one-shot GP. So that's what we're going to be doing. Now, we are doing the top lane quest. If you haven't already seen my other videos, make sure you go check them out. That way you can understand what's actually happening. Oh my gosh. That is a Tempest viewer. We are currently doing viewer games where it's my viewers against Tempest's viewers. So it's a bit of a banger. Oh, we got some of my viewers in here too, actually, on his team. Yeah, they got Fuchsia and they got Phantom Barrel on their team playing Azir. But with that being said, yeah, we're doing this for the purest form of just experimenting. We're trying to figure out what's the best ways to... Oh, God. What's the best... Yo, can you calm down? Oh, my God, dude. Calm down. Relax. And I think I'm talking to myself because the Yasuo is dashing and it's freaking me out. He's legit freaking me out with his dashing. Alright, GPQ this guy. Dashes. Nice. There's a chance I get early ganked because it is Darius. But if I do, I'm just gonna live, laugh, love my way out of it. Well, I can't live, laugh, love my way out of this, can I? It's fine, I'll take the kill.
There is no other end for those.
I literally called it, didn't I? I called it, bro. It's viewer games, though. These guys are rats. These guys are actual just rats. I'm gonna buy one control ward because this controls the entire river. This ward controls literally the entire river. So buying a control ward early is very viable. What I'm thinking about doing is either control ward this way or control ward going that way. Because I think you can control it based off of the... Oh no, you can't control it, never mind. I thought you could control it based off the angle, you can't. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna place this like right here. Place this here, and now I'm ungankable. This is an insane ward that counters so many junglers. They just can't cross through the river. Like Nunu especially. Nunu's a chick character who wants to play around like Scuttle Crab. And now he's just unable to do that. And like I said, this game we're fully focused on just one-shotting.
The sea has no memory.
GPQ. GPQ. Nice.
My heart is iron.
He's got a shield going on right now, so he is strong. Respect to him for actually doing that. That was very scary to go for that barrel.
Their bodies will choke the abyss.
I'm playing this shit, bro. Wait. Oh. Maybe I could have waited for my ignite. Bro, my Carthage was kind of fucking that guy up, so I was like, let's fight. Let's fight to the death. Let's kill him. I was like, down to fight. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit of a noob, and I kind of just walked at the Darius. He had plated steel caps. And I didn't think of the fact that even though Karthus was landing some Qs, that because he's playing on 200 ping to PBE, it might have been a little bit lucky. New AP Sheen item could proc Electrocute with one barrel. Really? It could proc Electrocute off of one barrel. That actually might be worth testing. But then again, it's a very expensive item, so it's like, when does that actually matter? Because of how expensive the item is, it doesn't really matter because it's 3,200. One Q barrel. Yeah, so you can do 7 damage instead of 5 with a useless rune for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not anything. If it was a cheaper item, I would say maybe. I feel like that item should be cheap, but then again, maybe not because of the effect that it does. Maybe it could be a little broken. Alright, let's get out of here. How close are we to our item? Bro, show me how close I am to Essence Reaver. Show me. It's right there. It's literally right there, by the way. Essence Reaver's right there. That's so crazy. Is this Essence Reaver weaker or stronger than the old version? I think it's stronger. Because I saw that after 2 crit cloaks, I was hitting barrels for 470 damage. And anything that's in the 400s usually, like that late 400s, is attributed to Trinity Force. So it's putting up really good numbers. And that's just off of feeling. That's not off of like any facts. I don't have any facts. I'm just saying that off the top of my head, that's what I can recall. Career rank 1 climb, yes sir. Hey, calm down. What elo is Tempest? Challenger. They're 3-0 bot lane. And then he asked, wait, what rank is this guy? That's funny, is that this guy's a decent Yas? No, I can tell. Most of the players I've been playing against in general are decent. I can tell. I can tell this guy's like not a silver player, for example. And the way that he uses his dashes, I can tell. For the most part, I can kind of tell what rank people are, but sometimes you'll have like weird ass silver players who just have really good mechanics for some weird ass reason. No way. No way. No way! Sriracha also ulted that guy, by the way. Hey, I got my global ult too, bro! I was gonna ask Barrel Game, but I think I'm good. Logan, you want some, bro? Come here. I'll GP Q. Whoa! Look at the height dip. This is my Q range, and look where I Q him from. Oh, there, from where he is, he's in the normal range. Is WASD out? Yeah, WASD has been out on PB for a while, but it's not coming to ranked yet. I believe it's in norms. Yeah, you see what I mean? I'm doing 425. That's pretty high. At least I think that's pretty high. And I can add more damage to Sheen. Watch this. 128. 128, and now we're going to what? From 128 to... Wait, why am I blanking out? 135. Very nice to see. Yeah, Essence and then IE. I mean, there's no way IE is that bad of an item. It gives me 70 AD. It gives me 70 AD. In the case of LDR, I can understand that it's stronger if you're against anybody at all who's building even a little armor or even a lot of HP. But I'm against Yasuo. There's no way Yasuo has enough bonus health for me to justify it. He's gonna dash through. No crit. He's very lucky that I didn't crit there. It's definitely LDR into steel cap champions. Bruisers, yeah, so the people with high base armor as well. Like maybe your Dariuses, your Camille's. I mean, those characters just have so much HP as well. I guess anybody who builds Plated and like Trinity. Plated and Trinity, I guess, which is, I mean, most top lane characters, genuinely. That's not like Yone, Yasuo, Kennen. 355 through the shield is really nice. Nice! Well played by you! Good job. He went through his wind wall.
I found my hate for fire.
Nice. That was really well done by Yasuo, actually. Alright, now that I've completed my top lane... This is what I'm talking about with top lane being very overpowered, by the way. I don't think you should be able to complete your quest this fast. I think this is silly. Because off of a kit, like, it's too snowbally. I think it's too snowbally. I think it's way too snowbally for top lane. Getting a TP is stupid. I think getting a TP... And the thing is, the TP is really good, too. It's not a 7-second TP. This is a 3.5-second TP. It says after channeling for 8 seconds, but I don't think that channeled for 8 seconds, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I saw that channel for 8 seconds. Imagine you 1v2 a gank and double kill and then TP back. Oh my god. Yeah, you TP back and then you zone them from the tower. Oh my god. That's horrible. Oh my jeez. Oh my days, chat. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, 5-0, that's not normal. 506 I don't think is normal. On a normal barrel with if I had Sheen Collector, BF Sword, Cloak, I don't think I'm doing 500 a barrel. I think I'm doing like 480. Either way, I think these numbers that I'm saying don't matter anyways. What I really care about is my crit damage, and my crit damage is really good. Would be like 160 Spellblade with these items at level 11. Yeah, I think it would be like slightly stronger. Ain't no way you did it. Ain't no way you did it to yourself. You're both dead. Wait, she had Sirach ult that whole time? Aw, hell nah. No. Oh, I try to get a mid-animation. I never understand how people can win while mid-dash as Yasuo. I've never been able to figure it out. He's dead. No, it's not. I have nerfed passive. That's the thing that sucks about GP right now, is that because of all the buffs to crit items and so many items being good on him, he did get Omega nerfed.
Everyone pays.
I was hoping Darius would take the kill. That would have been the funniest shit ever if Darius took the kill. Well, now I have Infinity Edge, so I have 70 AD, and I have 30% more critical damage, critical strike damage, so I'll take it. GP got nerfed? Yeah, his passive got nerfed. The critical, so his passive used to scale off of base, or bonus AD, your level, and off of crit chance. The critical chance scaling got completely removed. It wasn't a big part of his passive, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was not that big of a part of his passive. It was really good. I think you got 20 per 20. Like, I think 1% crit was 1 damage. So you got 100 damage per passive. There was a chance it was 25. But either way, this is a good trade-off. In general, crit damage was buffed by 14% pre-IE and 7% post-IE if you need a quick base for calculations. Crit damage was buffed pre-IE and 7%. Oh, that's pretty good then. Looks like they lane swap. This guy's mid. I don't want to hit the tower. Sona has ult. You know what? Fine. Get outskilled then. Get outskilled then. What the fuck? How is his ult back up? Oh, hey, you want to hit the barrel? Take him. Take him. I'll take your life anyways. First tower doesn't matter anymore, so I don't need to die for a tower. The speed's removed from the game. It makes Bruiser GP more playable too, since now passive damage is based around AD and base damage. But don't you get more AD regardless from just building stuff like Shojin? Oh, but Sterak's, doesn't Sterak's give base AD? No, it doesn't. It just gives bonus AD. So how does that change then? I don't think that changes anything, does it? Like, it's the same as before. 0 equals 0. With the exception of, like, Shojin, obviously. Let's go LDR. LDR seems to be a good item, so I'll build it. Set an 85% crit, right? You say Bruiser, more playable, but how? How does that make sense? Like, there wasn't, like, the reason why you played crit before over Bruiser, like, even if, right now, yeah, it doesn't change anything, does it? Crit, like, Bruiser, it doesn't make it more viable. I see it as the same. You know what I mean? I see it as, like, the same. For balancing the passive, yeah, in the future, if they wanted to buff it, I guess, they could increase the base damage. Base damage or make it part of something, I don't know. Oh, hello, Logan. $640 is a lot to Q someone. Oh. Solarbacca ult. Wow, Grubbies are still in the game? I've never had them on the PBE. My team always loses them. Let's freaking go! Big! I'm trying to think if there's ever a reason to not just go crit as your first 3 items. I don't think there is there? This IE is really not worth it. So what would be better then? LDR into, like, lethality items? Is that what you're suggesting? Why is that guy slowed by so much? What was that guy? Did you see that? He was slowed by something. Oh, Bork. Okay, that makes sense. I think even Collector is better than Infinity Edge, or after LDR.
Do I look like a patient man?
But if do I not just want a bigger number? If I already have LDR and I have that, right? Do I not just want a bigger number because I'm already dealing close to true damage?
Death spit me out.
I'm trying to think in my head. Like, if I were to go Essence LDR, right, and I don't build IE, I mean, you have to build IE at some point, no? Or do you just literally just go full lethality after full lethality items, like the 22 lethality items afterwards? IE does not really mean bigger number. That's what I'm trying to think, though, of what makes bigger number. I'm trying not to tunnel on IE, because I know that you can just tunnel on it and be like, oh, IE is not always bigger number. So, but I'm saying, what would be? Just a lethality item? Come here. Gosh. Lethality plus percent pen on live means bigger number than IE. This is something that requires testing. Like, actually requires testing. Because then it would be like, what is worth it? You know what I mean? What is worth it? So it would just be, I mean, we have more lethality items to choose from, but they're all very expensive. But I mean, if IE is also expensive, then not really, we're looking at equal things then there. But if lethality does more, then we'll try it. Right now we've got our LDR. Let's see what we can try out. Yeah. I think this guy dies to a barrel. Oh my god. Oh, Profane! I guess I could go Profane. Collector second? No, I would not go Collector second. Bro, if you're not building IE, you should just go LDR. Because you don't want to grief your 4 item. Let me ask you a question, alright? Let me ask a question to everybody who thinks IE is bad, right? Is there ever a point where it's good? For example, as a 4th item. Does it become good as a 4th item? 2700 HP, 161 armor, does 1021 on a crit, LOL. Yeah, no, I agree. The barrels are insane. There's no counter to it now, low-key. Like, on live servers, live patch right now, if you were to build a, let's say you were to build crit into, like, a Scion or something, the HP mixed with the shield and armor, you do no damage. Same with Cassante. But Cassante also still has the shielding problem and the CC problem. 3rd or 4th item, it's definitely good. So you're saying to delay it. So if I were to do an example full build and something that we can test, it would be Essence, LDR, then IE, and now I have a lot of gold. This is what I was talking about. I don't think I should build Collector here. I think I should build a lethality item because I already have 90% crit and I don't care about the execute. So if I'm playing to one-shot people, we keep the same logic as before. Profane into melees, opportunity versus range since I don't get the passive. Okay, Profane then. So let's test this damage out now. Yeah, let's test this damage out now. Profane. Is there any other item I could build instead of Profane? I don't think this is worth it. Like, it's possible, but I don't think it's worth it over Profane. I think Profane still is the best in slot here. Nice. What is so good about Profane? The fact that it procs on your Q, and it procs on your single target barrels, which just adds a lot of damage to it. It just adds a lot of damage. Not only that, but you have access to an auto reset, which in most cases is a one-shot against any melee. So, I mean, if I'm pretending I'm against a melee right now, right? Like a Yasuo or a Darius, it'd be this, auto, Profane, and then they just die. They literally just die. The Omnivamp item, that is true. That could be an item that I build, especially since this build doesn't really have haste, and I don't have access to tier 2 boots anymore. I don't have access to tier 2 boots anymore, so this could be a great item. It's the same amount of AD, and I'm giving up lethality. I'm giving up lethality. He has tabbies too, by the way. That guy has tabbies as well. I'm giving up lethality for Omnivamp and a bunch of haste, which I think is worth it. I think that's definitely worth it. Oh, what is that? What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he live so long? Was that Soraka? Yeah, it was Soraka ult, and then I guess just Randuin's. 11 armor pen means nothing to a Malphite with 700 armor. IE is better. LDR has been changed to where the bonus HP that the enemy has works against them. Gangplank already has 40% pen in his kit, but the fact that they added Giant Slayer back means that it's much stronger versus certain characters. I can see LDR second being better against Cassante, people who build both HP and armor. But what people in chat are talking about is the fact that even if they don't have a lot of armor, HP is still a stat that makes LDR worth it over IE, which is something so crazy, but I'm willing to like test out with. All right, what do we need now? What do we need now? Have you tried mid yet? I don't want to switch top. Next game I'll try mid lane and we'll play AP GP because mid lane got pretty nice buffs. Getting tier 3 boots is really good. Yeah. No, Profane is correct. If I'm ever doing more than 2 autos, Profane is always correct. What I'm curious about... what if I tried Trinity for the 1 barrel? No, it's still not worth it. A big damage stat stick will always be better. Even if I swapped out Essence for Trinity and then went like another lethality item, I don't think it'd be worth it. If you pop the active before combo, no. Actualizer, I tried it like twice and it just didn't feel good at all. Could we build Navori after IE? I don't think you should ever do that. So Navori, right? The reason why you build Navori is why. You want the attack speed, the crit. You don't... Movement speed is nice, but let's not think about that. You want the barrel cooldown going down. If you want the barrel cooldown going down, why not just build Eternal Hunger? 60 AD, 5 Omnivamp. Tenacity is always nice. And then you get the ability haste, and you get a shit ton of Omnivamp, which can be huge for you. Especially if you're going Profane, like against a melee. Like, let's imagine you're trying to 1v2 and you kill one person. Brother, you are Thanos. Oh, wait, this guy wants the barrel game? Yeah, he does. Oh, shit, we're 2 and 2. Wait, don't die. Wait, 27-20. I think he's listening to the stream. 27-20. We're 2-2. Goodbye, brother. That was close too. He actually had a lot of them there. So I talked about full build that I would say I would recommend Hex Optics or Shield Bow. Collector can be good against higher HP targets. Well, higher HP melee targets. If the enemy was more ranged, I would say Hex Optics is... I mean, it only works on your Q, so it'd probably still just be Shield Bow or even Collector just because you two-shot them with your passive if you Q Flash Auto. I'd say you're only choosing between these two. In a real build, I think you're only choosing your last item between these two. Are there any other crit items that I'm forgetting? I don't care about this. I don't care about a Zeal item. I genuinely don't care about a Zeal item. After casting your ult, your next 3 basic attacks gain 15. If an attack would already critically strike, instead it deals 10% bonus true damage. That could have some uses. It's only 3 basic autos, though. It's only 3 basic. I think I'd rather have Shield Bow and just get another passive off than have this. So in this particular game, I'll go Collector for the 1-tap. But I think in general, you'll want Shield Bow. And then we'll sell boots. And when we sell boots, we want to purchase... what do we want to purchase? There's Opportunity, but there's another item that I tried. I forgot which one it was. It was a lethality item, though. Not that one. Oh, it was Umbral Glaive. Umbral Glaive, I actually think is a pretty nuts late game item. Like Umbral, like being able to control vision as Gangplank without having a sweeper is pretty fucking crazy.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing.
Barrel game? Wait, no, I'm locked in. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm trying to test my damage. Oh my god, leave me alone! I have TP too, I gotta remember to use that shit.
Come back stronger.
I don't have haste. If I sell boots... I mean, I need boots at some point. I'd sell boots for Youmuu's. I still think this is max damage. Profane, sell boots for Youmuu's. Like, it's the most optimal as well. This is the most optimal GP build, is sell boots for Youmuu's, and then I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, I think that's the most optimal. Most damage would be replacing boots for a different item. And that item would be... It's gotta be Opportunity, bro. It legit just has to be Opportunity. I want to use like one of the new items, but I just think this is the most damage. I don't think there's anything that does more damage than this. If I'm selling my boots in a real game for Umbral, I think that can be worth it. If you're already in a bush ahead of time, I definitely think that can be worth it. But otherwise, for max damage, I'd always choose Opportunity here. Bastion for side lane pressure, you're never side laning late in the game as GP. Like, it's always just wrong to side lane. Like, it does have, like, you'll always be able to split push like crazy, but if I'm selling boots, I think it's just this, bro. Seriously, I think it is just this. Here, I'll, do we have anything to TP to? I have one here. No movement speed item at all feels too shit, which is why I would say buy Youmuu's, but I'm going for max damage. Why not Bloodthirster for... Bah! I got exhausted. You can sell Profane for the Bastion item. 22 lethality, dealing ability damage to a champion, deals 116 true damage. 116, this is 212 right now. But the big thing is that this is true damage. Does it apply to multiple people is my question. Or does it just apply to the first person that it hits, you know what I mean? Like, closest to it. It's not 2, it's a range value on the Q. Oh, for Profane? Can we get a fact check on that, actually? Let me see this, 220. I mean, I need to hit a minion, but I don't want to die here. Like, I imagine it would work that way, but I'm also imagining it if for some reason it doesn't work that way. Okay, who doesn't have armor? The casters, right? What's this guy doing? When you get max setup, test damage to me. Unironically, the switching. Okay, come. Okay, okay. All right. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't get comfortable in my absence.
So let's sell Profane and now let's buy Bastion and see if that makes a difference. I have the same exact AD I did before. Let's see if this makes a difference. I deal 122 bonus true damage.
Death spit down.
Did it even work there? Oh, he has Death Stance. Oh, it works on... What am I hitting with true damage? What the fuck? Oh, red buff? Okay. I understand it now. That was personal, Fuchsia. Oh my god, oh my gosh. It hit his shield? It says sabotage damage. Oh, I guess because it hit his shield. Yeah, that's why it says 0. Wait, can I do a test? I need to do a test on one of you. Darius, who's listening to the stream right now on the enemy team? I need to do a test on somebody who can survive a barrel. I would do it on Azir, but Azir just lives. I can message Yasuo? No, I need somebody without Death Stance. Darius would be perfect. Somebody without Death Stance. I don't think Soraka survives a barrel either. Wow, I melt a tower right now, by the way. If I get near a tower, I will auto it, and I think it just died. I mean, it says true damage, right? True damage. I don't think towers have any true damage protection. Right? Oh, including true damage. Never mind, I'm stupid. Wait, can I steal an objective, though? Does it count for an ability? No! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I just walk up like that? That Elder Dragon looked very tanky, by the way. That looked like an Earth-level Elder Dragon. For Scepter of Bonking? Scepter of Bonking. What are you talking about? The other chain item? This one? Dusk and Dawn? No. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Wait, it says it applies on hits a second time. This is on hit, is it not? And applies on hit effects an additional time. Wait. Would this work? It's like Hubris. You have to get KP. No, the initial one, the shaped charge, the 20-second one.
Your turret has been
It's not on hit? Yeah, but my Q's an ability.
Slow death.
My Q's an ability. That's why I'm wondering. Oh, that I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, I see what I said. All right, Darius, let me test the barrel on you. Okay. Did it work? I think it worked. No, it says 0. I hit him with the barrel. I think it's bugged. It says 0 damage, and I didn't see anything on him either. The first one is not sabotage. Oh, my fault. Wait, it should show me both. I should have a shaped charge and a sabotage damage indicator.
has been destroyed.
It wasn't noticeable. It was not noticeable. And that has a 20-second cooldown. That has a 20-second cooldown compared to Profane, which doesn't have a cooldown. And then I also have the Cleave. No, I think Profane is still better. I think Profane is still better in most scenarios, but most single target barrel damage, I think, is, Is that passive kill? No. Maybe if you buy it earlier? Yeah, if you buy it earlier, I think it can give you one shot. Bastion Breaker's insane for Rengar players. It is. It did 64 true damage on Darius. So it's also halved. So I did notice that. It was 64, so it's also halved. So if it's halved, I should just buy Profane regardless. Because at melee, Profane does more, and at ranged, Profane still does more. It does 100 instead of 60. But then, yeah, no, it still does more. It still does more. Interesting. Interesting. I see. I see. I understand it now.